man. Garnacho was
Wait.
onside, man.
Since when was he onside?
Garnacho was onside, bro. That head was on his shoulder.
Did he see what Gabriel done? He quickly... That's the best defending ever. What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
Yo. Welcome.
We're back. And obviously I'm happy. I'm over the moon, you know. It's a good day to be a Maguna, you know? So...
Yeah, no cap. Tell you what, it was crazy being a Barcelona fan this week as well.
I don't know what he's talking about because we've got receipts. But we'll get into that. But listen, MDtalks, you already know what it is. If you're new and this is your first time listening in, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, all of those things. Listen to us on all the audio platforms. Follow us on Spotify and everything, man. Keep supporting us and keep it pushing. But, Lewis, how was your week, man?
You know what? It's just been a good week of grinding, man. You know what I'm saying? A good start to the month, streaming-wise and that. And obviously, a good week as a Barcelona fan, getting the W today. So, winning 2-1, you know. Lua, 85th minute pen, so I'm a happy man, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
See, this nonsense.
Chilling me, B. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't get up to anything else? Didn't get up to much?
Nah, been a quiet week. Obviously, it's a busy week last week in London, you know. All Lion King and Nice Hotel and XYZ, so yeah. I just broke, baby. Got no money.
Oh, that makes sense. You know
what I'm saying? What about you, though? What was your week saying?
Oh, it's been good. Just relaxed, really. Didn't really get up too much. Spent a nice weekend, chilled. I've had a big few weeks of loads of stuff, busy stuff. So I watched the football today. Saw Arsenal, the mighty Arsenal, you know. Saw Deckers, 100 million well spent. We love that. And then Jesus to top it off. So, listen. Anyone who doesn't believe, they now believe. You know? They now believe because he's got that goal. And what a way to get your first goal, man, in a big game like that, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Like, to me...
As much as I don't like it, you know what? Fair enough, Dex, man. Like, I like Declan Rice, innit? It's one of them. I suppose in my misery comes his success. So
yeah,
fair enough. Do your thing. I prefer it when players, you know, they might go for big money. I prefer them to actually live up to the bread than just fall off. You know what I'm saying? Like Coutinho's and all that jazz. So fair enough, man.
No, definitely, man. Definitely, man. We done like I'm just happy, innit?
But
I don't even think. We'll get into the breakdown of the games, but yeah, like that was it. Like I chilled, watched the football. I on Saturday, what did I do? What game did I watch? Because I watched one of the games. I think it might have been the Brighton game. I saw Ferguson going off, but
we'll get into that. We'll get into that.
I saw Ferguson go off, and then I like just been chilling. No, actually, there was a big thing. That was a big thing. Something else. That's gonna annoy me now. No, not me, but the basketball. Like I've just been the basketball World Cup's on, but there was but there's something else that's on that I know people are thinking about, but I can't remember. It'll probably come back to me later. But yeah, other than that, it's just been a chilled, nice week, man. So, but yeah, like,
yeah,
pretty much it.
It's calm, man. It's calm, man. Love to see it.
But yeah, no, you already know. The guy in the Barcelona shirt, he supports. Who does he support? He really supports United. He goes to them every week. And his name is L.A. Maynard and Lewis. It's your boy.
Out here, man.
And then you got myself. D-Man, Arsenal's finest. You know, carrying the number 14. You already know. We're happy over here. We're happy over here. But yeah, Demola D, man, we're here, man, and we're gonna get into it.
I can't lie, I'm in pain, bro. I'm suffering. Because how do you go from like elation to deflation?
Yeah,
in like a second, bro. That's crazy.
I know a lot of other people felt the same. Like WhatsApp groups were going crazy. All the Man U fans, I had voice notes, I had everything from them when Garnacho scored. I had it all, and I was just, I was like, and then I heard it might be offside, and I was like, oh, okay, I can dig this, and then it got called, and then I was just like, bittersweet, because it was deserved, because Arsenal deserved the penalty. I ain't trying to hear it.
You think?
I think it was a penalty, but it was soft.
Yeah.
But like when you look,
I wouldn't have been mad if it got given. I wouldn't have been mad.
When you look back at it on camera, it's one of those where it looks like it's not a pen on camera, but there was contact. So what are we talking about? Like for him to get through that, he has to have been impeded for him to have gone down. Yeah. It's basics. Like, but they're saying it's soft, but it's still obstruction. Yeah. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So like it's a soft pen. Like if it was me, or if it was my team or my teammate or whatever, that has to be given for me.
Yeah.
You know what, honestly. So it's like,
it just really annoyed me because like even the ref, it wasn't even like VAR that was checking it, but then the ref asked. Yeah. He asked to go and review it. It wasn't even that. That's just something. Refs don't like Arsenal, innit? I've said this. I've always said this, and I will stick to it. Honestly.
Refs don't like United since Fergie left, because Fergie used to just bully them all. You know what I'm saying. Now these days, I'm trying to get them for girls, but listen, like last year you had the lines drawn on wrong. This year, this game we had the lines drawn on wrong. Garnacho was onside, man.
Since when was he onside?
Garnacho was onside, bro. That head was on his shoulder.
Did he see what Gabriel done? He quickly. That's the best defending ever. Like, come on, bro. Instinct.
Bro, his big head was in his shoulder, on his shoulder, man.
He said, "Oh, let me quickly move."
He said, I ain't trying to run with you. Let me just do this.
You gotta respect it, man. Well done, man. Well done, Gabriel. And that's why we need him in the squad, Arteta. But
I'm not gonna lie, if you don't play Gabriel, more time you lose that game, man. Yeah. With your solid back four, that's how you gotta move forward. I don't know why he's trying to change a winning formula, bro.
But then at the same time, Ben White was getting cooked.
Bro, you said though, Rashford.
Yeah.
But more time, Ben White's calm, innit? But it's just Rashford, bro. I think Rashford's the baller. He does that to most guys. So
I was speaking about it.
It's not crazy.
I was speaking about it to United fan after the game. Like, he was giving me a big debrief, just saying how upset he is and everything. But like,
so what are you laughing for, bro?
Because he was just telling me like the squad isn't good enough. And I said, but when you think about it, you know what? And I said, I agreed with him, but then I also agreed to the fact that I said, it's not just that, it's the fact that United play counter-attacking football. And you, like, people like Rashford get, I guess they get like one or two chances and like they have to take them.
Yeah.
They have to take them. Whereas if Rashford was in a team where they're constantly attacking, they're constantly doing all the business, he's going to have plenty of chances and he'll end up looking like these best players in the world because Rashford's a good player. Like, but he has to take that one chance. And then he still gets criticised. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when he misses one or two. So,
you know what? No cap, man. No cap. And for the money, at the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, it's not like we haven't spent money. And I feel like if we're buying, listen, if we don't use, look, we spent all that money on Mount. He's not playing in the first big game. Wow, he played against Tottenham. I wouldn't say that's a big game. It's a test all away. Fails that, and then boom, he's on the bench. We spent money. we could have spent that money on someone like Maddison. Look what he's doing now. Like, it's about spending the money correct. If we knew that we're going to be short on centre backs or whatever, or we really wanted a quality centre back, surely that takes precedent over signing a Mount. You know what I'm saying? I just like a certain degree has to be on Ten Hag, man, for the order that he's signing people, like the priorities. You know what I'm saying? Because Mount, I don't. And you know, I was backing Mount, and again, hopefully, he still does come good. But from when you're not playing in your first big game, your first big test, that's techie for me, man. It's techie for me. That's the wrong recruitment.
Brother, hearing Johnny Evans and Maguire, you're licking lips.
Bro.
You're licking lips.
That's what I mean, though.
I saw Johnny Evans come on, and I was like, okay, it's go time.
You know what I'm saying? But this is the thing, like, you gotta feel bad. You gotta feel bad at the same time that we're playing both of our right backs as our full backs, and then we end up with that as our centre back partnership, man. We got both of our left backs shoring that the gun, and that is tough, and it going away to the Emirates. But you know what? To be honest, I thought we played well. Up until that, I thought draw. You know what? Take that. I think it would have fair result, and it could have gone either way at the end. It really could have. Obviously, it went your way, which is fine.
Nah, yeah, it went down to the wire, and I think both teams, I don't think both teams played particularly.
That's what I'm saying.
Amazing, but I think.
What do you think about your team's performance or your performances so far this season?
I think Arsenal still got a long way to go. I think they're still in just the motions, man. This is the first time we've wanted the lineup we kind of need. We had Havertz. You saw the chance he missed.
Bro, that guy's dead food. I'm sorry.
Oh my days.
What I've been saying about you lot, though, I think you lot need to improve, and I think you lot don't seem like you're near the level that you were last year. And I don't mean not so much from the final third, because I think you're actually all right there, but more so throughout the team. I don't know, you just don't seem as fluid. But I don't know whether that's because he's been tinkering and all of that stuff.
Maybe he's never been in midfield.
Yeah, that too.
He's never been in midfield, and he was a big part of it last year.
Yeah.
We had Partey, Xhaka, and Odegaard.
I still don't get you selling Xhaka. I think, But anyway, I think if you're gonna contend with City again, then you lot need to improve, and get back to how you were last season, man.
Overall, it's one of those. I think we're going in the right direction. The way we're playing, because we're still getting wins and we're getting.
I was just gonna say, you're picking up points though, bro. That's a good sign. 10 in 12. What is it? 10 points out of 12, and you're not even playing well. That's the sign of a good team. So
yeah, and I think so. We just gotta keep moving. I feel like United are more in the trouble now. Isn't that points dropped?
Two wins, 2 losses.
Yeah,
2 wins, 2 losses is a bad start. No two ways about it. 2 wins, a draw, and a loss. It would have been not ideal, but 2 wins, 2 losses, bro, not good at all.
What's your predictions for the rest of the season? Do you still think it's?
I think, you know what? Let's come back to this question, because there's still a few things that we need to talk about that's going to have an impact on my prediction.
One thing before we come out of this game, though, was what did you make of Højlund's performance?
He looked sick. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he looked really good when he come on, and I think he's just what Ten Hag needs to play his style of play, or even if it's not our style of play, for us to have a flipping outlet, like someone who can hold up the ball, someone who's big, strong. He seems quick as well. He seems lightning, man.
Yeah.
So I think when he gets going a bit, I should be seeing some goals from him. Obviously. If not goals, then at least a guy that can cause problems up there. You know what I mean? He
was fighting with Gabriel a lot, right? And for me, I was like, I've seen this before. For me, looked good. He looked active. But he's a young player. He knows it's his debut. He knows what this game is. He has to do all of that. I said when he is going to be playing with Man United week in, week out, he's going to get drained, man. He's going to get drained, man, because these players, they just drain you. What I mean by that is, like, United right now, I just don't like their squad, and I feel like he's not gonna end up liking their squad. So
it's crazy.
It's just gonna, like, your midfield's old. Your midfield's old, and I don't like. Everyone hates on everyone hates on Anthony and that today, but defensively, I think he played well.
But this is the thing with Anthony. He always does. That's never my problem with Anthony because he worked. Is what he do for 100 mil. You don't expect a guy. You know what I'm saying? You're not expecting defensive worry. You're expecting.
But the way United play,
it's hard for him. It's hard for attacking players, isn't it?
Yeah,
it just is. Not fluid enough.
Yeah, and that's the issue.
Go on.
No, but that's the issue. Like United, and that's what I'm saying. But the long games, they're deadly on the counter, deadly. And if it works, it works. But like.
That's not a style of play though. That's like individual quality, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it is. It is to an extent counter-attacking football, but it's not what we should be playing. It's not what Ten Hag was brought in to do. So why are we still here for?
I already had a hot take in it, but we'll get into that later. But I had a hot take. Yeah. I feel like he's ruining the club. Let's move. Let's move from this game because we
we'll come back to that.
Yeah. Deadline day happened.
Yeah, man.
And you see anything that stood out? Looked crazy?
Oh, the one that I was just hoping to happen was Mo Salah to get out of there, man. I was on my knees, bro. I mean, it still can technically happen, but Liverpool ain't going to do that unless they receive something absolutely outrageous.
Yeah.
I was on my knees for that to happen, man. First few games, Liverpool looking good.
Yeah.
Looking good, man.
And they got a good signing.
What, Zabazlai or Gravenberch? Yeah.
So
the only thing is, I don't think he's he's tall in that, but I don't think he's like a number 6. I think another number 8 kind of vibe. But we'll see. We'll see what he ends up as.
He's the player they needed, honestly. If I be honest, they needed a proper midfielder, like a proper centre.
He ain't there to sit though.
Huh?
He's not a sitter like that.
Yeah, no, he's not going to be. I just feel they need a centre mid. I mean that box to box, and I feel like the way Liverpool play, he'll slide right in, and they've got a really good signing for how much was it? Like 30-40 million?
Bro, it's a joke. It's a joke because I was saying we're getting Amrabat. We could have got Amrabat and Gravenberch for how much we signed Mason Mount for, even less, I think. It's a joke thing. It's actually a joke thing.
English tax.
What are we doing? English tax, bro. It's never worth it. But like I said, even Maddison, and he gets numbers.
That one just annoys me because Arsenal, as I said last week, Arsenal been looking at it.
Yeah.
But
he's a baller.
Let's come out of this.
Mm-hmm.
I think other signings, like I didn't really see much deadline signings. Did Chelsea move on anyone at the end? I don't think they did, but I know they spent since they've.
The signed thing. Oh, didn't they sign? They signed Palmer, didn't they?
Oh yeah, Cody. Yeah.
I said Palmer, bro. 45 M's. What?
I don't understand.
The same as Maddison.
I don't understand that one because. And Tottenham signed that Brennan
Johnson, yeah. Good baller he is.
Yeah, but I just don't understand the Palmer one because I swear he was playing for City. Am I bugging?
What, playing?
No, but who scored for City?
When?
In the Community Shield. Am I bugging? Wasn't it him?
Oh, I can't remember, I didn't really watch that game still.
I think it was him.
I can't remember what I was doing.
I think it was him. He's
I just know he won on pens.
Yeah, I think it was him, but I'm gonna double check because I don't want me to be incorrect. But
yeah,
I think it was because what I was saying is like he's been a youngster that's been playing for them in the like couple of games, but I could be wrong.
Yeah,
double check.
But you know, they're coming at stupid money for him, so it's like, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
but
Maybe a buyback in
do
there.
Man
I
City
don't know.
need that?
Do Man City need bread?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe helped with FFP. Who knows?
Okay.
I don't know.
Potentially, I hear that, but to me, I just feel like honestly,
I don't think I mean, let's be honest. Look at their squad. They don't need him, do they?
no,
45 M's comes
they
in.
don't. They don't. They definitely
You know
don't.
what I'm saying? So
Yeah, Cody Palmer. Yeah, he scored. I don't know. I was right. Yeah, I remember because he bent it.
Yeah.
He bent it. Like it was a good goal. But and they were using him. But okay, that's fair. But I was also looking at free agents.
Oh, bro, there's some mad free agents.
There's some very good free agents that have not been picked up, and I don't know. I don't know if the NBA. I'm saying NBA, but I don't know if the football like situation is a bit like NBA, where like people just get blackballed. It must be because there's some players that should still be playing.
Yeah, how De Gea hasn't got a clue. Is it like my only guess is that people are approaching like a De Gea, and he's just pricing them out in terms of how much wages. You know what I'm saying? Surely,
which makes sense.
Yeah, for sure.
But like Ramos is the only one that recently got signed. He's gone to Saudi. I've seen that.
Has he?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, they were talking about a 2-year deal, weren't they? Don't know. Lingard, I reckon he's pricing himself out because the thingy.
He was at Forest, though, no?
Yeah, Forest were paying bread for him, bro.
Really?
Yeah, after 200 grand a week. 200 grand a week. They paid mad bread for. What was it? Was it 100 grand? Hold on. I'm gonna double check. But I know they paid bread for him. Forest wages. I know they paid bread for him, bro. A 1-year contract worth 10,400,000. So it's 115k a week. I paid for him.
Okay.
Yeah. So he probably wants something similar.
Yeah.
And then no one's willing to.
Or doesn't want to play.
Yeah. But nah, footballers want to earn the bread in it, so he's probably pricing himself out. That's my guess. Because he had a poor season, remember?
Huh?
He had a poor season.
Yeah.
Lingard. So, yeah, Twanzebe. Bro, I'll never forget his debut against PSG. Not debut, sorry. His game against PSG, man. And he's nowhere to be seen after. Unbelievable.
Kasper Schmeichel.
Alfredo Morelos. I didn't even know, you know. Do you know about that, brother?
Yeah, Rangers.
Yeah. No way.
There's players, man.
There's players, bro. Papu Gomez, Javier Pastore. That's a throwback.
Yeah, but he's old, isn't it? Like
he's old, isn't it? Yeah. Kasper Schmeichel needs to go to Sheffield United. Need to pick him up, bro. No, Luton need to pick him up, bro. Something
Luton
like that.
Should
man.
be picking up all of these players,
bro. Luton, too dead, man. They're
going
down.
Bro, yeah,
for real, bro.
I don't know. I just want to see them get their first dub. To be fair, it was 2-1 against West Ham, so you know
they were pushing still, but nah, man. West Ham were popping them at times, man. I was watching that while I went gym. They were getting popped, bro.
Okay. And I think if we look at like deadline day, we saw all of that noise. We saw what's his name? They said something about Todd. What's his name? Todd Bowley. Yeah. Spent over $1 billion since he's been here already.
Crazy, isn't it?
Man's playing FM in real life, bro.
Real life, bro.
Brother.
For real, it's mad. It's mad.
And they still got popped by Forest. Come on, man. Ain't that some shit?
Bro, speaking of Forest, have you seen that Jackson miss?
Yeah, of course I have. Terrible. But we'll get into it. We'll get into that.
Yeah.
It was just there was the one thing before we even started, like I'd say like breaking news was all the news. There's been a couple of things. So like Arteta spoke about Havertz and he was just, bro, I don't know what's wrong with this Arteta, bro. He keeps bringing up stories when he's talking about Havertz. He said Havertz. When I was with my when I was getting to know my wife, I had to like send her messages and it wasn't working. And then look, in the end, now we're married. It's beautiful. So these things take time.
Before, when I was chasing my wife, I had to send her messages. I had to send, and eventually she said yes, and now we happy. That dude is too funny, man. But you know what? He's like in the documentary, man. He just finds ways to motivate his players, and he's just trying You can tell he's a good manager, man.
No, of course, 100%, 100%. And you know when he first started managing Arsenal, I saw him. I actually saw him in Disneyland. I saw Arteta
what?
In Disneyland. Yeah,
you never told me that. What the fuck?
Yeah, I saw Arteta. I saw the French team, and I saw Arteta in Disneyland. But I never actually went up to him because I was just not happy with Arsenal, bro. Brother.
Well, when was this?
Euros.
Okay, so it's when you weren't doing as well, innit?
Yeah. It was when they won. It was when France won the Euros, so years ago. Might have been his first year or something. But yeah, so brother, let's see. But I like Arteta now. The main one was Sanchini,
bro. Sanchini.
Like there's a lot going on with Sancho.
Yeah.
This is when now I'll chime in after. But Mr. Dr. Eggman has came and said he just didn't make the squad, right? He said he just didn't make the squad because
said he didn't make the squad because of his training.
Yeah, and you gotta be at a level every week to play for United.
Yeah.
And now Sancho said, no. I'm the captain now.
Crazy, bro.
And he gave a statement saying, yeah, they're trying to scapegoat me. I hear that. And there's more to it that's just not been shared, but he does want to fight for the badge. I tell you what, you could have used someone like Sancho today.
You think?
Yeah, man.
When we're trying to play that game, keeping the ball in that.
Even off the bench. Because there's sometimes, and I'm not saying he might be better, but there's just sometimes those final balls make a difference, man. And
there was one I was with Anthony, bro. Bro, it's just jarring, man.
And that's what I mean.
Yeah,
those final balls make a difference.
That's where you get your bread, bro. That's where you get your money's worth.
Yeah,
those final balls, man. And that's where I feel like Sancho's got more. Pause. But that's where I feel like Sancho's got more than Anthony, man. Final balls and that. Pause.
But what do you think about that whole situation?
Nah, it's mad. It makes me wonder whether we actually tried to sell him in the summer a little bit. It's a hard one, isn't it? Because Ten Hag's obviously done it with a few players now, getting De Gea out. What happened with CR7? Now something's happening with Sancho.
Yeah, and can I say something?
Go on.
There's a common denominator there.
Go on.
Dr. Eggman.
He's the manager, bro. He has to deal with it.
No, man. Because why does he have to deal with it? What's going on that he has to deal with? I've had enough.
That's what I mean. No, but you know what it is? I don't. But the thing is with Sancho, is because I've seen certain stuff of him where and maybe it's just how Ten Hag's taking it, but it's kind of Sancho's demeanor in training. I've seen things of him where, half-hearted push-ups and just certain body language that doesn't look good in it. And I don't know whether that is referring to, I don't know. Obviously, no one knows exactly what it is. But if it's that kind of stuff, I can kind of hear it because I think Sancho's a bad trainer. From what
Hazard was.
Hazard was a bad trainer.
Bell was.
Facts.
Loads
and that's where your man management comes into it. Because but Hazard performed. That's the difference. Sancho's never Sancho's had his moments in the United shirt, granted.
He didn't perform.
He's never performed.
But he performed everywhere else. So what's happening?
He performed in Dortmund. Yeah.
So what's happening? Do you know what I'm saying?
Maybe it's the Prem in it. I don't know.
Ronaldo
I don't know whether it's the Prem or whether it's us.
Ronaldo performed at
Ronaldo.
United.
Ronaldo?
Yeah.
That's Ronaldo, bro.
No. I'm just saying, Ronaldo performed at United and he still got rid of him. He still wasn't playing. He was your top goal scorer. Look, I'm just saying it. I don't give a damn as hot take. I think he's the problem with the club. I don't know what's going on, but he's getting rid of your highest earners. I think that's what he's doing. I don't understand what's going on. But like De Gea, Ronaldo, Sancho, brother, I don't know what he's gonna do with Rashford in a year or two if he's not careful. But like he's trying to start something there. That's why he's playing him down the middle, not like making him happy. I don't understand. But I don't know what's going on. Because like
we need answers, bro.
It looks weird to me, man. But
we need answers. I don't even want to comment too much because it's like I feel like we don't know enough.
Yeah, no, of course.
Yeah, it's hard to say, but we need answers. I don't like the fact I feel like Sancho should be performing, but there's obviously a reason he's not. But at the end of the day, this is someone that we've given 3 months off to. He's earning 375k a week to clear his head and to get fit, to go to the mountains and come back, and he didn't perform last season when he did come back. And then obviously, I don't know what's happening now this season. I don't know. Again, I don't know enough. But it's not like we haven't given him a chance. You know what I'm saying?
And then, Prem Roundup. Quick time.
Yeah. Let's go.
So what games stood out? Like we saw Haaland get a hattie.
Water is wet. Grass is green. Sky is blue.
And did you have him captain?
Of course, man. Had him captain. I was really tempted to triple captain as well this weekend, but I just thought double game week. I'll save it. But it's not guaranteed, isn't it?
It's
never guaranteed, bro.
Guaranteed.
Like you do it for a hattie and you're good. You get a hattie.
That Man City game anyway. Let's get into that one because it was 1-1. Fulham equalised straight away, same way Arsenal did today.
Yeah.
But soon after, Man City had a chance, and Akanji interfered with play.
Yeah.
And VAR gave the goal.
I just want to say the refs in our league are flipping terrible.
Honestly.
They're just bad. Like, genuinely, they're bad.
I literally sent in my WhatsApp group today, I said, before the Arsenal United game starts, I'm just going to send this. I want you lot to start this video because I'm going to refer to it every time something bad happens. And the video was Arsene Wenger years ago saying the referees are untouchable in this league. They're untouchable. They feel like they can get away with everything. And hold on a second, he goes, why is there no English referees in the World Cup?
Facts. Dead dons, man.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Dead dons. Dead food.
So like, yeah, and he just said it basically like that, and he was like, I'm being serious, like, and there's no kind of motivation to kind of get better or like challenge them or stuff like that, and I think that's the issue. But
nah, facts. They rarely get punishment. I know. If they have an absolute nightmare, then that's the only way that they seem to get taken off games. Oh, for a week. Oh no. You know what I'm saying? And then they'll come back and make the same dumb mistakes, like costing teams points and all of that, and it inevitably costing managers jobs and all of that stuff. Like it just has a knock-on effect, doesn't it? It's just, there's no consistency.
Jars me.
No consistency whatsoever. But it is what it is.
I just hate these refs, man. Honestly, I've had enough, and I know they hate Arsenal, so we both hate each other, man. Ban you, man.
Burnley Spurs. Hyun-min dad, Hyun-min mum, Hyun-min son with a hattie.
Finally got rid of him.
As soon as I get rid of him, donut.
Typical.
You know what I'm saying? In FPL, that is donut.
Yeah, typical.
Oh my God. Seriously.
But he had a blinder. Madison is cooking up something.
Maddis Ting. You know what I'm saying?
And the doggy, the defender.
Yeah.
Spurs look good.
Spurs look good, bro. Spurs look good.
But they look good.
Nah, they look good. They're beating us. They're beating Burnley, bro. They're doing their thing. They're scoring goals. They're playing attractive football. They've got their centre mid. What's his name? Black dude. Their centre mid, man. You know what I'm on about though. Oh God.
For who?
Well, he's got him sourcing for Spurs. Oh man. It's good to do, man. Yeah. His name was literally just on the tip of my tongue.
Because you said it, I'm thinking about Ndombele, and it's not him. But
not Ndombele. I'm thinking of Jesus. What's Google not patterning me, man? Bissouma, thank you.
Oh, Bissouma.
Yeah. Got him sourcing. I don't know why his name went out my head, but it got him sourcing. They're just moving nice, man.
Yeah, man. They're really, and you know what? And I'm just happy that they took Richarlison out, and look, they started playing well, man. They started playing well. Like,
wait, took him out? Who played?
Like, he didn't start. Son went through the middle.
Was that what it was?
Yeah, Son went through the middle.
Okay. Interesting.
And I like that. I like that look much better.
You know what? You see, this coming back to, I don't even want to make it all about him, but coming back to Ten Hag, this is why I get confused, because Andrew's come in at Spurs and implemented this style of play so quickly without spending a shed load like hundreds of millions. So why am I not seeing the same thing with United? I don't get it. I don't understand it. Because are you really telling me that, Spurs have got the players to do this and United never have?
Defensively, United are crap. That's the issue.
So Spurs, low-key. Like, if you were to tell me last year that Spurs have a better defense than United, crazy, right?
No.
And we had the best on paper, the best, the most clean sheets and whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there's an excuse.
No, you're right. I just feel like it's different because you got to think of it like this. Tottenham, they got rid of Harry Kane. And really and truthfully now, there's nobody there. Like, when I mean nobody, I mean that there's no big person who has to do, like, everything has to run through them, innit? So they can actually just go, right, you know what, this is what we're doing, this is how it's going to run, and go from there.
Did United have that? My point being, I just don't understand why he's had, and I'm not trying to slate Ten Hag because you know me, I love him, but if my man's come in and just had a pre-season with Tottenham and he's implementing this style of play, why on earth am I not seeing his style of play that he's coming to obviously bring? It is less pressure, it's true, and I'm trying to wonder, is that what it is? I don't know.
I think there's a lot of factors. And one of them, definitely is less pressure. I mean, like, Tottenham, they ain't got no Champions League. They ain't, like, you know what I mean? There's a bit, like, this is now, they have, like, the freedom to, get down to base, like, to what they need to do. Whereas United need to still keep to some sort of identity. Yeah. And I think that's what's killing them. But at the same time, I feel like he's trying to change their identity. And this is what I like. This is my problem with it all. I said, I feel like they got the wrong guy. And maybe I'm saying it early or whatever, but like, I'm just saying it because I feel like he, as much as I don't even like him, he's more suited for like an Arsenal project.
I hear you. Then, at the same time, the only way I counter that is the fact that at the end of the day, we won a trophy and we come third, and it's a lot from where Ollie left us.
If that's what the Carling Cup means to you, then go for it. But like,
now, coming third probably means more, to be honest, from where we were.
Yeah, of course. But a lot of people dropped off.
It's true, Liverpool dropped off, especially.
A lot of people dropped off. Like, we're going to see what happens this year. Chelsea, they're really messing up our predictions. But let's go into even that game.
Bro. Yeah, Chelsea stinking up the place against Forest. There's not much to say on them except they're calling him Kai Spice instead of
That's a lot of money, bro.
Casado, man. Kai Spice, they're calling him. Stinking up the place, getting hooked off at 75 minutes and that.
They said Pep at the training ground, he's cutting everyone's hair. Because they're playing terrible. They're worried about their hairstyles and nothing about the game. Jackson.
Smelly.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Ooh.
Bro, how are you missing that?
Bro.
I know Raheem Sterling's mad right now.
Yeah, bro. Don't know that worked for him. Nah, man. Dead food.
Honestly.
But you know what? Two last games I want to talk about. Villa slumping Liverpool like that. I mean, Liverpool slumping Villa like that. That's a bit mad. However, it seems like Villa might be one of them teams here that they might, when they lose, they're gonna lose bad.
Nah, but what did I tell you?
What you tell me?
I said it last week. I said Emery isn't good away.
Isn't what?
He isn't good away.
Oh yeah.
He's never like even with Arsenal, bad. Like he was bad away. He was bad. Like when we lost, we lost. Like, see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, but at the same time, it's Liverpool.
Yeah.
And they're missing their Mings. Matt Mings is out for pretty much the season, isn't he? So
yeah, true.
There's a lot of that, but like they'll go and slump someone next week if they're at home.
That's it, innit?
Like it's a weird one.
So it is a weird one. And then the last one I want to Brighton Newcastle, man, unbelievable. I can't believe
Ferguson.
I mean, first of all, I can't believe I took him out my flipping. I put him as a sub in my FPR. I was vexed about that because I backed him since the start of the season, guys. Nobody. But I just thought, Newcastle, yeah, you know what, might not even start, blah, 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 blah. I'll put bench. But then he goes and scores a flipping hat-trick like that. Next, Wayne Rooney. Nah. Let me not go that far, but he's a baller. He's a baller. And if he carries on like this, I'm sure he'll be going for some big money next year.
I saw that my mic went off, but I saw that he can represent England.
Apparently, but
he chose to stay with Republic of Ireland, and I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy, man. Don't do that because you see what Gareth Southgate's doing. We'll get onto that in a minute. But like, there was one more game that I wanted to mention, which was West Ham and Luton. Luton are going down. We know that they're going to be 20th. But
bro, I remember you were saying that their home form and their tight pitch and all of that. Just the dead feud, bro.
I did.
The dead feud, bro. But are they still trying to move into the next stadium though?
I don't know. I'm not sure. But
I thought that's what it was. I don't know whether they were building.
No, they weren't building. They was gonna have to borrow. I don't know. But nah, people live right in that stadium. It's crazy.
That's what I mean, fam.
But that must be sick. Like I would just want to go to it just to see.
I'm saying.
But it's because you know how many divisions they've came up in like the last 10 years or 6-7 years. West Ham was what I want to talk about. Slowly, just staying there, man. They're just staying, and it looks like they're gonna do well, man. Like currently, but
that's what I mean. It can change, bro.
They've got City when we come back from the break, so that will be, I guess, a wake up call, big test, whatever. Yeah. But then again, they can shock.
Yeah, never know. Well,
the one thing I was gonna say, one free kick, but the one thing, and Southampton beat City last year. But the one thing I was gonna say was West Ham. You know the story. Antonio, he said if he was in Man City, he would score 30 goals. Yeah.
I remember. Yeah.
And then I saw him and Callum Wilson. They got their own podcast. They was going back and forth, and Callum Wilson was like, "Bro, you've played how many games, and I've still scored the same amount of goals as you. Like, oh, this is whatever." And then he was like, "Yeah, but you've only played 25 minutes. You can't even get in the team no more." Like they was having their own banter, like because obviously Isaac starts now, and then Callum Wilson was like, "Look, I don't think you would score 30 goals, because look, Haaland scored 36 league goals. I don't think you will get 6 less." He goes, "I think I would score 30 goals, but I don't think you would." And I could hear Callum. I was just gonna say, I could hear Callum scoring that. I think he can score goals.
Yeah, because he's a bagsman. Yeah, there's one thing he can do.
I think he can score goals. So I agree with that. I don't think Antonio scored. But I was gonna see what was your.
I think Antonio was sick though. I do think he's one of them guys just on his. Not even on his day, because you know what? Like I said, he had a couple of seasons ago where he bagged goals. He's a problem. I don't think he'll score 40 though. Calm 20 in City's side.
And what about fantasy? How was your fantasy this week?
Decent week, to be fair. But I feel like a lot of people had a decent week because of how
Haaland.
most people got Haaland, I guess. So that's like an automatic, I think 40 points. That you got people. But you know what? The average was apparently 53. I got 83. So I've had a good week, bruh. What about you?
I had 79. Had a good. No clean sheets.
No clean sheet. Bro, if I took out Onana, put in Areola, obviously for West Ham. With the cruising 2-0. So why Luton scoring in the 90th minute to take my clean sheet away?
It's
same
Newcastle. Don't get me
same again with Estupinian. 3-0 up.
How
cruising.
Can the only clean sheets this week be Nottingham Forest and Liverpool?
Bro, it makes no sense, man. I'm done. And then Matty Cash got a flipping own goal after scoring 2 for me last week. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I knew Liverpool were going to score there. So
but it's like, it's either I start him or I start an injured Kanate. So it don't make no sense.
Yeah. But, yeah, nah. So that was, I thought this was good. Now there's a break, so there's not much to even talk about for next week.
Bro, but I missed out on 17 points on Ferguson.
Oh, yeah.
Vex, trust me. It is what it is, though.
I know someone who had Son, Haaland captain, and he had another player who done really well. But he has Ferguson on the bench, so he would have had a 6 score. He would have had a 6 score. We're just happy that he had Ferguson on the bench. Let me see his team. I want to see how much. Yeah, so he got 93 points. And yeah, he had Dogi, he had Son, Ward-Prowse and Buemo, Haaland captain, Ferguson on the bench with 17.
Oh, I had Eze. I forgot. I had Eze.
Yeah, Eze scored.
Yeah, Ward-Prowse got an assist. Foden got an assist. Darwin got, I think, 1 or 2 assists. So
yeah, I think
he just added up.
I saw even Eze. There was a bid that Man City went in for him.
Yeah, 65 or something. Yeah,
and
for the 180.
And then, listen, if that happened, look, I don't even know. For City, if that happened, it happens. But like,
you're just greedy, bro.
Yeah,
just greedy. Like, what do you need Eze for?
Chelsea are doing the same thing, but it's not working.
Yeah, but they're just lost there. They're doing it in inshallah, hoping someone just pops for them.
Yeah,
City actually do not need him, bro.
Yeah,
seriously, I'm just greedy, man. Seriously.
And yeah, no, that was me for fantasy. Like, my fantasy was a good week. Pretty much that. But I was going to say, we're going into the Euros. Like, no one likes International Week, whatever.
Yeah.
And my first thing was the English team that got picked.
Yeah.
Any surprises?
Let me see.
Maguire, that's one surprise.
Bro, Jordan.
I think he walks.
Flipping Henderson, bro.
I think Maguire walks into that team. I never argued that. Never argued that. But my point is, if he walks into that team, so is Sterling.
Yeah. Literally.
That's it.
And he's not even picked.
Yeah, that's literally. I don't care about the rest. Calvin Phillips.
Bro, we got Lewis Dunk there, bro.
This guy played the game for like 2 years.
Lewis Dunk. Nah, but you know what? To be fair, it's the team he's playing for and they're doing well in it, so that's why.
That doesn't make sense.
But that's obviously how I sees it, bro. I don't know.
No, that doesn't make sense. You got to see them play. That doesn't make sense. Like, you got to see them play. Like, I don't understand. The only, and someone said Calvin Phillips walks into any other team in the Premier League. Move that off of me as well. I ain't seen him play.
I ain't seen him play in time, bro. So how do you know?
Bro, move, man. And then, who else? Conor Gallagher, alright. Who else? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Eze, happy with that.
Yeah.
Grealish, Foden, Kane. The attackers, I hear
Eddie,
all of them.
Happy with that.
I hear all the attackers.
Yeah, Eddie, happy with that. Like, it's a good, but honestly, we got to start. We got to get it together, man.
Seriously. Henderson and Phillips, move on, bro.
Southgate, get out of here, man.
Seriously.
What
What keeper are you going for there?
Ramsdale.
Ramsdale, yeah, over
Yeah.
Pickford.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
But somehow Pickford will still start.
You know, in fairness, he doesn't really make a thingy for England. A foot wrong, Pickford.
Yeah. Makes plenty for
so
Everton though. So
and you know, no. Did you see his save?
Nah, I didn't.
Bro, his save against Sheffield, mad, bro.
Yeah.
Mad double save. I was like, yo, fairs. Because you know Everton these days they're getting popped in it, so he's gonna have saves to make in it. I don't think any of it's really Pickford's. I think he's doing what he can, bro. He's doing his bit.
No, I hear it.
Everton are just dead food.
I hear it.
So I'm not mad at either Ramsdale or Pickford. I'll be real. I think he's all right. Okay. But I don't rate Ramsdale like that. I think he's a good keeper, and I think Pickford's a good keeper. I don't think we have an outstanding keeper.
Yeah, there's none. And I don't think for a while England have had one, but whatever, man.
Whatever, innit?
Literally. If we go to trivia, I was just gonna say we can do a quick one.
Yeah, let's do it, man.
It's either we can go back and forth saying Italian players.
Yep.
Or we can say how many Italian players we can say. It's just the Euros and they won the last Euros.
What you say? What's that?
Because since we're going into the Euro week and they won the last Euros.
Oh, yeah. So what are you saying? We go back and forth and I'll have a 5-second timer each time we say one, yeah?
Yeah, we could do that and just say Italian players. I know my Italian players ain't really that great, to be fair, but I that's why I'd say past or present.
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's do it.
All right. Have you got the timer?
Let's go.
Who kicks off?
I'll kick off once I press it then. All right, 3, 2, 1. Donnarumma.
Inzaghi.
Jorginho.
Del Piero.
Chiellini.
Balotelli.
Chiesa.
Oh. That's who I was going to say.
1.
Buffon.
Oh, you just got it. Bonucci.
What's his name? Spinazzola.
Oh. Chiesa.
You said him.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Not again. All right. Right. So it's me, innit? Yeah. All right, cool. So 3, 2, 1. Di Lorenzo.
Totti.
Tonali.
Baresi.
Immobile.
Baggio.
Lorenzo Pellegrini.
Barella.
Oh. Bastoni.
Nesta.
Oh my God. Bellotti. 2, 1. Boom.
Oh, I don't know.
First one.
I was gonna say Immobile, but I know you said him.
Yeah.
You said him, innit? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Okay, no.
I was like,
bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm running out, you know. Oh my God. All right. When you're ready, say yours and I'll start.
I don't know any Italian players. What?
I still present, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, bro. Like, I'm like, is there any more? Like, this is like Italians, bro. Like, brother. I
think I've got a couple more
I know
still.
one, but like, what's his name? Oh, I don't know how to say his name, but I might even be wrong, so I could just lose it here. But he plays for Leeds. Gonto. Like, I don't know how to say his name. It's like
Yeah. I know what you're saying. You going with that?
Yeah.
I'll let you have it. So, all right, just say however you think. I'll start.
I can't even say it. But
right. 3, 2, 1. Nonto.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Damian.
Dalot.
Zola.
Oh, that's a good one. I don't know. I'm done.
One. Do. Yeah. God, that one was techie, bro. I'll be real. Zola was my last one. It was my last one. I was finished. I was finished. I swear. I was finished, bro. Zola was my last one.
So dumb. Like now, I could have said Jorginho. Like now, I could have said.
Nah, I said Jorginho.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I said Jorginho, man.
That was like,
bro. I was done. I was finished. At Zola, and that's only because we had that break in between. I just thought, oh yeah, Damian's played for United. Oh yeah, Zola. That was it.
Yeah, and no. When you said United, that just gave me Dallo.
Portuguese.
Oh, and you let it go.
Oh, you said Dallo?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, I must have. Yeah, there you go. We would have had it back. Thank God for that.
Yeah.
Oh my days.
But Italians.
Yeah, man, boy, that was tight.
Bro.
That was tight.
Man. Pepe's now.
Oh, are we at Pepe's each? Or
no, I'm one ahead.
Is it two? Yeah.
But now we're another ones. I've still got one. I've got one ahead, but now.
So is it 2-1 or 3-2?
It's 3-2 me. So like what I mean, but
like, so are you 3 Pepe's?
No. Well, yeah, you owe me 3, but I owe you 2. So
yeah. All right, say less. Pepe's season, baby.
But
what go on next? What do we have?
I was gonna say before we even get to the stinker, we didn't we forgot about the Champions League draw.
Yeah. Oh, what do you think? Well, obviously Arsenal, you're blessed with your draw.
Everyone says that. Like,
you don't feel blessed?
I don't like our group. I think it's a nice group. Like, don't get
what
twisted.
don't you like about it?
We've got the teams in the mixer, if that makes sense. Seville just won the PSV. They knocked us out.
Oh, I forgot about that.
So like
saying that is different in Champions League to
actually,
how
no,
you
PSV
feeling
didn't even
about
knock us out. It was Lisbon, innit?
It was Lisbon, weren't it?
No, I can't remember. I can't remember because
it was Lisbon. It was Lisbon because
I think
he was there. Someone scored from the halfway, and I remember.
Didn't PSV knock us out like this season? I don't know, but I know PSV. We've had problems with them as well, so that's why. That's what I'm saying. Them, or they was in our group and we beat them, or they beat us, whatever. But
nah, I think your group's blessed, man.
No, I think it's blessed, but I'm saying it's just one of those. Newcastle, Newcastle, the next
group of death, bro.
Yeah, group of death, but they'll play well in that group. I can see it. Like it's one of those, like when they play dead, like they're playing dead in the Premier League right now. They'll go and do something in the Champions League. Do something
stupid in Europe. Yep, exactly what I was saying, bro. Exactly what I was saying to stream. I was saying I think their home form as well. Basically their success will count on their home form.
Yeah, they play good football, right?
So saying that they've had a bad start to the season, so we'll see, man. We'll see, but even more so, we can see Newcastle falling off right in the Prem, and like you said, maybe doing all right in the competition, innit?
What about United?
Unpredictable. I think we've got a decent group. One that worries me is away to Galatasaray. One.
Zaha.
Zaha, and just Galatasaray at home against anyone. They're always a problem. And then obviously 2 games against Bayern Munich. Yes, Harry Kane.
It's poetic justice. That's what I call it.
Oh, crazy. We're linked with him all this time, and then, of course, we match him. So, but I'm looking forward to those games. Copenhagen. We should be all right. So we just gotta make sure we get the points where we get our points, and then it's a free hit at Bayern.
And somehow Man City get an easy group every time.
Bro, every year. When's the last time they had a bad group, bro? Never.
Well, when they were seeded 4, I think they were seeded 4, like back in the day. Like they were seeded, like when they first started, and they were getting the groups.
Yeah, they're getting the groups still. They were getting the groups still.
But now, it's light for them. It's light for them. But
bro,
now,
I've never even heard of one of their teams, man.
Yeah,
Slovenia. Nah, man.
But you have heard of them.
Have I?
Yeah, they're Red Star Belgrade.
Oh, is that who it is?
Yeah, because I was watching the draw live and Joe Cole picked up the pot, and instead of saying that name, he said Red Star Belgrade, and they said, "Oh, you went for the shortcut, didn't you?"
I hear it, man.
To pronounce it. But
I hear it.
Nah, yeah, they got their team, bro.
Yeah. Atletico Madrid, they got a decent draw, you know. Feyenoord, Lazio, Celtic.
Yeah, Celtic could do all right in that one, but they won't. But they can.
They won't. But yeah, if they were gonna ask for a draw, I don't think it'd be far off that.
Napoli, Real Madrid. I might try and go get that. Go there. I said that.
You know what? You know what's mad about Napoli? Varadona, Archelia. He hasn't scored in 2023, and he's only got 2 assists. Crazy, because guys are on about him, going for big money.
Yeah.
Or all of this jazz. Madness.
But the thing as well with Napoli is I wanted them in our group just because I wanted to go see Victor O.
Yeah.
So dumb, but I was like, bro, I wanted it, man.
I might be on that with you, bro. I can't lie. A trip to Naples.
Bro, and Naples is a good place to visit anyway, like, as in, because I was meant to go Naples at the end of the month. But, like, for my mum's thing, I meant to go somewhere with my mum, but I can't go there now because flights didn't work. But there's, like, Amalfi Coast and everything else. It's, like, really nice there. But, stinker for me, if we go to there, do you have one?
I did have one. Oh no, did I have a stinker?
No, I don't know if you did.
I didn't have a stinker. No, I didn't have it. If I was to say a stinker off the top of my head, it would be Onana celebrating the way he did, and then 30 seconds later.
I don't think that is mad. Like, I just
celebrating a goal, and it's one of them.
It's one of them. But
it's a stinker conceding like that, bro. Come on,
that wasn't
man.
his fault.
Nah, it's not his fault. It's not his fault.
That wasn't his fault. I think
you have a stinker.
I was gonna say maybe Gary, but as in Garnacho, but it can't be even him. Like, he didn't like. He wasn't to know. Like, he wasn't to know. Like, honestly, man. I think if we could give it to someone, it's got to be Jackson.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Yeah,
bro.
Like, it's got to be Jackson.
Yeah, that's smelly still.
Or even this, like, so it was either that or it's not even on playing ball. It was, I read Mr. Manchester United centre mid, I think Mr. Donny van Beek. So this Donny
van der Beek, yeah.
Yeah, you ready to know? So basically, I want to say Lorient, they've been interested in him.
Yeah.
And they put in an offer. I think Man United was happy to go and take that offer. Yeah. And he did not want to speak to them at all. He said, nope, I don't want to speak to you. And then I think like at 10 p.m. near the deadline day, him and his agents and everyone else said, oh, you know what? Let's go holiday, man. And the chairman said, nah, mate. Because you were moving like you was
bougie.
Like you was the big baller in the club. So we don't want you no more. We don't want you no more. So
smells, bro.
Yeah, I feel like you got to hold this thing because now you ain't going to play football until January. So
no ball for you, bro.
Listen, sometimes just take what you're given, man. Honestly. And you're playing ball, man. So take what you're given.
For real.
And then I also saw separately, this is just off the topic now, that Party might not be out for 3 months.
I did see weeks.
Yeah,
Arteta
said we might have to. So my man's doing mind games.
He said he's not looking good. That's why he said he's not looking good.
So, but then takes. Have you seen any crazy takes?
Alright, so I had one take, man, and again, it is to do with my club. But a few people are calling for Ten Hag's head, yourself included a little bit. But I did see a tweet saying Klopp was given 4 years to win a trophy. Arteta managed to outlive an 8th place finish, an 8th place finish, and a 5th place finish. And look at Arsenal now.
Why do people keep saying Arteta 8th, 5th? I don't know why people keep saying that, because he didn't start the whole season, did he?
For that first season, yeah, but he still finished 8th in one of his own seasons.
Yeah, no, in one of his own he finished 8th. What I'm saying for but for the first one,
for the first season, he won a trophy and finished 8th. I think.
Yeah, but that wasn't it wasn't like what I'm saying is he kind of took the team on. Do you get it?
Well, that's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is, Klopp was given 4 years to do his thing. Arteta was given basically 4 years to do his thing. But this is where you draw the line with Ten Hag.
Yeah.
After a year and a half.
Yeah.
No, not even a year and a half. A year.
Yeah.
I don't know. After a trophy in a third place,
I'm not saying draw the line, innit? I'm just saying cut your losses because he's damaging the club. That's what I'm saying. I don't care about what he's bringing. I just don't see Man United. But as I said, you man have got your Carling Cup. You can call it. You can be happy about that, and you can be happy about third place because 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, whoever it is, no one cares. Like, do you know what I mean? But no, for me, I get all of that. Managers need time to do whatever, everything. Arteta had time, Klopp had time, and look what Klopp done.
Yeah.
I just don't know if he's the right fit for United. That's what I've been saying. I don't know.
It's hard to say.
No, it is. And that's my issue.
Because I remember bare people calling for Arteta's head, bro.
Yeah.
In fact, I gave someone receipts of themselves because he was saying, "Oh nah, I didn't say nothing." Bro, I gave him receipts of himself. I had to go search it quickly on Twitter. It took me 2 seconds, bro. He was calling for his head. I was calling for his head, bro. So it's one of them. It's hard to tell in the moment, but I've always said like give Ten Hag time, and I think we will. So it's unless it starts going terrible. Ollie bad at the end, you know what I'm saying? I think he'll get his time, and he's earned his time. He's earned time with what he done last season. I think so.
I get that. I get that.
So that was the only take that I managed to remember off Twitter. You have anything though yourself?
Nah, it was about Ten Hag and everything else. But then the other one was just it wasn't even a take. It was just something funny. But a guy said on TikTok, fantasy, I benched Nunes, he scored 2. I benched Sterling, he scored 2. I benched Matty Cash, he scored 2. I'm done with this game. So then someone messaged him a couple of days later. He goes, the important question is, who are you going to bench next? And he goes, Son.
And then he done what he done.
Brother.
That's too funny. Too funny.
I don't believe him with the Son one though, because who would bench Son against Burnley? But if he did, I wonder who his midfield is.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Crazy, bro. Crazy. I benched Son the week before, so whoever they faced before Burnley. It'll be mentioned for that. But bro, I'm still vexed about it. I also speaking of all this actually, with my Man U Arsenal combined 11, someone tried to tell me that Rice shouldn't have been the choice in that.
So who was the saying should be there? Party.
Oh, he just said not Rice, and I'm like, what?
Nah, because if you said Party, then I can hear that.
He didn't say anyone though.
Yeah.
He just said not Rice, and I was like, okay. And then he done what he done today. So
yeah,
good knowledge, bro. But anyway, man.
I think that's everything. Is there any plugs? For
plugs? What did I watch? Oh nah, I just watched the latest Black Mirror. You know, I was watching the latest Black Mirror. Yeah, some weird shit, but I like that. Excuse my French.
So Power Force is out. Power Force is out this Friday, so I'm gonna watch that today while I lay in bed and go to bed. That'll be good. There's Top Boy's out next Friday.
Yeah. I have to watch that still.
Are there any albums out? I know Blast just dropped a mixtape. There was another album I think.
I've been listening to Blanco's album.
I ain't listened to it, but is it good?
Yeah. Give it some time, bro. It's nice. I like.
And I'm thinking there was something else that was. That's it.
I will.
I think that's it. Next week is international break. Don't know what we're going to talk about because I hate international break, but we'll conjure some stuff.
Yeah, for sure. And obviously, when you come back, Yeah, Arsenal Spurs when you come back.
Yeah. Arsenal.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
Or is it?
Wait.
It is, isn't it?
No, I don't
Is
think it's
it?
the first game.
I thought it was in the for the 60th, the
Is
week.
it the first game?
The week of the 16th. It's 16th, 17th, whatever it is. I might be wrong. I'm sure it's that week though. Tottenham versus Arsenal. And they are playing.
No, it's Everton.
Everton. Oh, is it Everton? And your week after then?
Yeah, then we got Tottenham because I knew Tottenham was at home.
Okay.
So I was like, yeah, no way. But yeah, so big stuff.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, you already know we here, as I said, every week. Like, comment, subscribe, all of those things there. MD Talks, you already know the vibes. Me and Lewis, we're heading out, but we'll catch you next week.
Peace.
Peace.